Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Olivia Parker, a board-certified urologist and men's health expert. Today we're discussing an important and often overlooked topic: what really happens when older men reduce or stop sexual activity altogether, including self-stimulation. It's a subject many are curious about, but few feel comfortable asking their doctor. So in this video, I'll explain the biological, hormonal, and psychological effects of reduced sexual activity in later life, and how to maintain healthy function, circulation, and confidence as you age. If you're a man over 50, this conversation could help you protect your prostate health, balance your hormones, and support your overall vitality. 1. Understanding the role of sexual activity. Let's start with the basics. Sexual activity, whether through intimacy or self-stimulation, plays several biological roles in a man's health. It helps regulate hormones, particularly testosterone, and promotes healthy blood flow to the pelvic area. During arousal and orgasm, blood vessels dilate, oxygen increases in the genital tissues, and muscle tone in the pelvic floor improves. That's not just about pleasure. It's a vital function that supports urinary health, prostate circulation, and erectile strength. When sexual activity declines, these systems can slow down. But that doesn't mean every man must maintain the same habits. It means we need to understand what's changing in the body. 2. Hormonal effects. Testosterone is central to a man's health. It influences muscle mass, mood, energy, and libido. When sexual activity decreases for long periods, testosterone levels can gradually dip. This doesn't mean abstinence causes dangerous hormone loss, but research shows that regular arousal and orgasm can help stabilize hormone rhythms and reduce stress hormones like cortisol. Men who stay sexually active, in any form, often report better energy, sleep, and emotional balance. However, the bigger factor is overall lifestyle. Nutrition, exercise, sleep, and emotional well-being also strongly affect testosterone. So even if you're not sexually active, you can maintain hormonal balance through diet, weight control, and regular physical activity. 3. Prostate health and circulation. This is where urology gets particularly interesting. The prostate is a small gland that produces seminal fluid. When it's not regularly emptied, some studies suggest that stagnation of fluid may slightly increase inflammation or discomfort over time. That's why some urologists note that ejaculation frequency, whether through sex or masturbation, might play a role in reducing prostate congestion. In fact, several studies have shown that men who ejaculate more frequently have a lower risk of prostate issues later in life. Now, that doesn't mean everyone needs to follow a fixed schedule. Every man is different. The key takeaway is keeping blood flow and circulation active in the pelvic region, whether through sexual activity, pelvic exercises, or even brisk walking, supports prostate and erectile health. Inactivity, on the other hand, can lead to reduced elasticity in blood vessels, weaker muscle tone, and slower oxygen flow. So, maintaining circulation is crucial, regardless of your sexual routine. 4. Psychological and emotional health. Beyond hormones and blood flow, we must talk about emotional well-being. Sexual expression, even privately, can relieve stress, improve mood, and boost self-esteem. It releases dopamine and oxytocin, the same feel-good chemicals responsible for relaxation and connection. When men stop all sexual activity, some may notice increased irritability, anxiety, or mild depression, not because of deprivation, but because of reduced stimulation of those brain chemicals. However, many men also report feeling fine or even more focused, especially when they replace the habit with other rewarding activities like exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits. So the message here is balance and self-awareness. Understand your own emotional needs and maintain mental well-being in whatever way feels healthy and natural. 5. Pelvic floor and urinary function. You might not realize this, but sexual activity is a natural workout for your pelvic muscles. When it stops completely, those muscles can weaken, especially in men over 60, which may lead to urinary dribbling, weaker stream, or even mild incontinence over time. That's why urologists often recommend Kegel exercises for men, short contractions that strengthen the pelvic floor. Just a few minutes a day can maintain muscle tone, improve circulation, and even support erectile function. So, if you're not sexually active, Kegels are one of the best ways to preserve your urological health and confidence. 6. Safe and healthy habits. Here's how to maintain overall reproductive and hormonal health as you age. Whether you're sexually active or not, stay physically active. Exercise boosts testosterone and keeps blood vessels healthy. Eat for circulation. Include foods rich in zinc, magnesium, and omega-3s, like nuts, salmon, and spinach. Sleep well. Deep sleep restores testosterone and growth hormone levels. Manage stress. Chronic stress kills libido and increases cortisol. Do pelvic exercises. Keep that area strong and active. Check in with your urologist. Regular prostate screenings are vital for men over 50. So, what really happens when older men stop masturbating or reduce sexual activity? In most cases, the body adapts. But circulation, hormones, and emotional balance can all be affected over time. The takeaway is not about frequency, it's about awareness. Keep your body moving, maintain healthy blood flow, and don't ignore your prostate or hormonal health. I'm Dr. Olivia Parker, and I hope this helped clarify some myths and provide real science-backed insight into men's sexual health as you age. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more men's health education. Remember, staying healthy is not just about longevity, it's about quality of life. Take care, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.